Oh boy. I guess a win is a win. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugas, coming at y'all with another episode of Dropping Dimes with Mr. Dugas. And today I'm going to talk about the Philadelphia Eagles escape Detroit, beating the Lions 38-35 to start the season 1-0. Before I get into this video, for everyone, if you want to give me a follow on my social media platforms, I'm going to have all that information down in the description box. May not always get a chance to respond to questions and comments on these videos, so feel free to DM me. Whenever I get a chance to, I'll get back at you. Come holler at your boy. Also, if you're a Madden player on Xbox One, I'm going to have my Xbox One gamer tag down in the description box also. Y'all excuse me, I'm still a little under the weather, man, so excuse me for my voice and everything. Look, man, first I'm gonna start off with the positives. We won the game. We won the game. We're 1-0. This was a game it's funny because all the concerns I had about this game, and pretty much everything I said about this game, I thought could happen. On one side of the ball, the offense I thought was really good today. Um, kind of was a little rattled when the game first started. You got to expect that Detroit. Shout out to the Lions and their crowd, man. They're a better football team than they were last year. You could have seen that if you watched Hard Knocks. And their crowd was really got into the game, yo. Their crowd made it difficult. They came out, punched us right in the mouth. But we settled in and then we hit them with some haymakers and took a 17-point lead. And a lot of that had to do with the offense. The O-line did their thing. Did give up some pressure as Detroit did bring a lot of exotic looking blitzes and everything. But the running backs, Miles Sanders, I felt like had a good game. Boston Scott gets in the end zone. Gainwell gets in the end zone. Hurts had a solid day. Could have been better in certain aspects, he threw the ball okay. Ran the ball really, really well. AJ Brown was just outstanding, yo. Everything that he was everything that we hoped we was getting and more, yo. He tied a career high with 155 receiving yards. And I felt like we could have went up and down the field in the defense because Detroit doesn't have great personnel. And we did that for the most points, 38 points. And then we got real conservative at the end. And A.J. Brown just ate up that Lions secondary all afternoon. Dallas Goedert caught a couple of passes. We moved the ball very well. I thought offensively we played very well, yo. Got very conservative in the fourth quarter, which really frustrated me until the very end when we might have wasn't conservative enough, but it worked. I was extremely nervous about us going for it on that fourth down because basically if we don't get that, um, we don't convert that fourth down, we basically give them a field goal. Like we give them overtime. But luckily the O-line got a push. Hurts was on top of people and we got the first down and we won the game. So I got to be happy with that. However, what I'm not happy about is, and I know it's obvious for everyone who watched this game, especially Eagles fans, because it's a reoccurring thing from last year. This defense still isn't any good, yo. The difference in this game, we got fortunate. Kazir White made a great play, batting a ball away that went right to James Bradbury, and he returned it for a pick six. That basically was the play of the game, was the big play that the defense made all game. Rest of the game, man, we got shredded. Um, couldn't put pressure on the quarterback, couldn't stop the run. Receivers running open, and Goff actually missed some throws too. Gave up 35 points to this Detroit Lions team. Like, it's inexcusable. Now, the one thing I will give Gannon, it looked like he did bring pressure more than he normally did early on in this game. But at the end of the day, man, this defense has to play way better. I'm very still concerned about this season because of this defense. Um, Jared Goff is an average quarterback that could get hot, could get streaky, but he's not one of the better quarterbacks that we're going to face this season. You talk about the likes of we got Kirk Cousins next week. You know, we got to play Dak Prescott twice. You know, we got to play some really We got Aaron Rodgers. Like, we got to play some good quarterbacks this year. And I'm still concerned that this defense still cannot hold its own against really good quarterbacks. And oh, it hit the upright. Wow. I'm sorry. I'm watching Pittsburgh, Cincinnati. Both kickers missed the kick. Wow, unbelievable. But yeah, I mean, it's it's frustrating, man. Though as Eagle fans, we happy we got the win. We fortunate, but we looking at a bigger picture. This is a team that's expected to win the division. That we expect to win the division. That we expect to make a little bit of a playoff run. And giving up 35 points to a Detroit Lions team that, however, we knew was better and was going to fight hard, don't have the personnel of none of these better teams in the league, is very concerning. And Jonathan Gannon, bro, you got to fix this thing, man. I get it, it's the first game, but next week we at home. We playing a Vikings team that has a lot of offensive firepower. We need to do better defensively than we did today if we're going to have the type of season we want to have. Glad we got the win. Satisfied with the offense. Disgusted with the defense. But with that being said, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I have Philadelphia Eagles, NFL, and content on my other teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Fly Eagles fly.